Welcome along to another installment of On This Day, where we offer stories that we hope you find interesting, informative, fun, and sometimes just simply shocking. Stories that happened on this day. In the realm of video games, there are moments that transcend pixels and screens to become cultural phenomena. One such moment occurred on this day, the 27th of February, 1996, when Pokémon made its debut on the Game Boy with the release of Pocket Monsters Red and Green in Japan. Little did the world know that this seemingly modest introduction would spark a global phenomenon that continues to capture hearts and imaginations. The Genesis of Pokémon. Before the international frenzy of Pokémon, there was a quiet beginning in the labs of Game Freak, led by Satoshi Tajiri. Inspired by his childhood interest in collecting creatures, Tajiri envisioned a game that would allow players to capture and train fictional creatures known as Pokémon. This vision laid the foundation for what would become one of the most successful and enduring franchises in the history of gaming. Pocket Monsters Red and Green, a pioneering adventure. On that fateful day in 1996, Nintendo and Game Freak unleashed Pocket Monsters Red and Green for the Game Boy. The games transported players to the vibrant world of Kanto, where they assumed the role of a Pokémon trainer with a mission to catch, train, and become the Pokémon champion. The journey began in Pallet Town, echoing the sentiments of every Pokémon trainer's first steps. The gameplay was revolutionary. It introduced the concept of capturing Pokémon in Pokeballs, battling them against other trainers, and ultimately striving to complete the Pokédex. The interconnected world of Kanto was a marvel, with towns, cities, and hidden caves waiting to be explored. The thrill of encountering wild Pokémon in tall grass and the strategic depth of turn-based battles captivated players from the outset. The Pokémon Phenomenon Unleashed. What followed the release of Pocket Monsters Red and Green can only be described as a cultural explosion. The games resonated with players of all ages, captivating a demographic far beyond the typical gaming audience. Pokémon became more than a game. It evolved into a global phenomenon that transcended the confines of the Game Boy. The introduction of 151 Pokémon species, each with its unique characteristics and evolutionary paths, sparked a fervor for collecting and trading. Pokémon cards, toys, and animated series soon followed, creating a multimedia empire that propelled Pikachu and its companions into the hearts of millions. Cultural impact and global expansion. As the success of Pokémon swept across Japan, the phenomenon crossed borders with the release of Pokémon Red and Blue in North America in 1998. The games became an integral part of the Game Boy experience, defining a generation of handheld gaming. The catchphrase, "Gotta catch 'em all," echoed in schoolyards, playgrounds, and living rooms, solidifying Pokémon as a cultural touchstone. Innovations and enduring legacy. The success of Pocket Monsters Red and Green wasn't just about catching creatures. It was about the innovative concepts that Pokémon introduced to the gaming landscape. The link cable allowed players to trade and battle Pokémon, fostering a sense of connectivity in a pre-internet era. The concept of version exclusives encouraged social interaction and collaboration as players worked together to complete their Pokédex. Pokémon also pioneered the concept of event distributions, introducing rare and legendary Pokémon that could only be obtained through special events or promotions. These elements laid the groundwork for the ongoing success of Pokémon games, with each new generation building upon the innovations of its predecessors. Evolution of Pokémon and ongoing adventures. As the years passed, Pokémon continued to evolve. New generations of games introduced new regions, Pokémon species, and gameplay mechanics. The franchise expanded to various platforms, from handheld consoles to mobile devices, ensuring that each era of gaming could experience the magic of Pokémon. The release of Pokémon Red and Green marked the beginning of a journey that shows no signs of slowing down. With each new release, Pokémon captures the imagination of both new and seasoned trainers, creating a sense of nostalgia for the classics while embracing innovation for the future. Pokémon's cultural evolution. Beyond the realm of gaming, Pokémon evolved into a cultural force that left an indelible mark on various industries. The animated series became a staple of Saturday morning cartoons, introducing audiences to Ash Ketchum and his quest to become a Pokémon master. The catchy theme song and memorable characters, including Team Rocket's iconic motto, became cultural phenomena in their own right. The Pokémon trading card game, TCG, further expanded the franchise's reach. What began as a strategic card game soon turned into a global collectible phenomenon. Card battles in schoolyards, Pokémon TCG tournaments, and the thrill of opening a booster pack to discover a holographic Charizard became shared experiences among fans worldwide. Global Pokémon community. The release of Pocket Monsters. Red and Green cultivated a global Pokémon community that transcended language barriers. The internet era further connected fans, allowing them to share strategies, trade Pokémon, and discuss the latest Pokémon news. Fandom conventions, cosplay events, and Pokémon Go gatherings became spaces where enthusiasts could celebrate their shared love for the franchise. Pokémon's continued innovation. Today, Pokémon stands as a testament to the enduring power of creativity, community, and the simple joy of exploration. As we commemorate the anniversary of Pokémon's Game Boy debut, we not only celebrate its humble beginnings, but also anticipate the exciting adventures that the future holds for Pokémon trainers worldwide. The journey continues, and the catchphrase, "Gotta catch 'em all," echoes through time, inviting new generations to experience the magic that began on the 27th of February 1996. Conclusion. The 27th of February 1996 wasn't just the release date of Pocket Monsters Red and Green. It was the birth of a phenomenon that would shape the landscape of gaming and popular culture. Pokémon became more than a game. It became a shared experience, a cultural touchstone that transcends generations. As we celebrate the anniversary of Pokémon's Game Boy debut, we reflect on the impact of those early games. The thrill of embarking on a Pokémon journey, the satisfaction of completing the Pokédex, and the joy of trading Pokémon with friends are memories etched in the hearts of millions. From the quaint beginnings of Pallet Town to the expansive worlds of Galar and beyond, Pokémon's journey continues. As trainers embark on new adventures and capture new Pokémon, the legacy of Pocket Monsters Red and Green lives on, a testament to the enduring magic of Pokémon. Gotta catch 'em all! Thank you for joining us on this day. We always appreciate a like or a share to help the channel grow. And if you would like to see more stories that cover a wide range of topics, such as pop culture, movies, sport, biographies, births, deaths, or even tragic events, then please feel free to subscribe for more of the same, as we upload new content every day. We are always interested to know what your favorite kind of topic is, so if you would like more shocking, funny, or biographic material, please let us know in the comments, and we will even give you a mention in the video we make for your entertainment. Once again, thanks for watching What Happened on This Day, and we will see you in the next one. Until then, take care.